So if you remember a couple weeks ago in the last trash picking video, I believe it was, picked up these pretty headboards. They just need some work, and I just cleaned that one up. Right now I'm just using the Pledge because it gives it kind of a shine, and I've noticed if you spray Pledge on something that has wood grain on it, it really brings out the wood grain in it. The bottoms of the legs I must spray with something else because that's going to take more than Pledge. You can kind of see, I didn't clean the top of this because I forgot. You can kind of see where it was dirty and then now it's clean. I have not gotten to this one yet. I'm just kind of showing you that. See how much color. You stand in front of us, there's not so much light you can't see it. There's a lot more color in that one than there is in this one. You can see this one's really dusty, and this one needs more work. I think I can save this one. This one's falling apart pretty bad. I don't have this board, but before I start making pieces for it, I'm gonna make sure that I can save this. You know, some of them have some moldy spots in it that I'll clean up the best I can. The backs of them's okay, but I noticed that they don't have the tops of them. I'll have to see. I may have some headboard tops, and if I don't, I'll just make a square thing and nail on there. So just clean that one up, and gonna get into this one now. This one's gonna take some more elbow grease, I think. Here's kind of a good before and after. You can see how much more color this side has than this color. You can see it's not as shiny. There's not as much color versus over here. It's all bright and shiny. So that's kind of just a better showing of, dull versus after the Pledge. I gotta clean this side yet and see about saving the other parts of it. It's got some mold issues on it, so I may not. This leg, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save. That one I'm pretty certain I can, and then the base of the headboard is fine, but this sideboard here I don't know about yet. Okay, now look at them. There's even more of a difference on the one that I was worried about, because I bleached the legs on each of them, and then I used some Old English to kind of bring out the wood grain in them, and so I just did that one, so it's still got some spots on it that I haven't quite rubbed off yet. I'm getting ready to do the big one, which is actually the nicer of the two, so it ought to shine up really good, because that one wasn't so hot, and it looks better than that one does now. So we're getting along with these a lot better than I thought we would. So far the only thing is I gotta figure out tops for these, and then this one's missing two of its boards. That board I gotta put back on, it fell off. And so gonna clean this one up and then see where we're at. Alright, so I just finished up with this one, and that one shined up really good. Oh, I still gotta, I forgot I should probably do the board that fell off of this one. But that one shined up excellent. This one shined up, but not like that one did, which is surprising because this was the nicer of the two. This one, that one I had to clean a bunch of mold and stuff off of the feet and stuff, but this one I didn't have to do a whole lot to. But that one shined up better. This one, you can see where it's glossy, you know, like up in this area is glossy, and then as you get down in here, in some places it's not as shiny. Now, if the light's not directly on it, which I'm not going to be able to block the light from the whole garage, but when there's not direct light on it, it looks nice. It doesn't look dirty. But you can see where there's some spots that are still shinier than others. But I think for now I'm gonna leave it be and see how they turn out. You know, give them a while to air out. I got 3 different things out here that I did. I did the bleach wipes around the wiped all the mold and stuff off of the feet, which took a long time. You can see all the Clorox wipes. They're not Clorox wipes, but they're like Clorox wipes. They got a lot of bleach on them, so I think those are the heavy duty ones or something. Anyway, they have a lot of bleach, so it kills the mold and stuff. The actual headboards themselves weren't that moldy, but you saw me do the pledge, or you saw that I had done the pledge, and I just finished up with the Old English on this one, so I should probably do that board, and then we'll see how this is going. I'm still debating on whether to do the Old English on the back of them, because the back of them are actually, both of them, the backs of them are still really nice. They're not too dirty, they're still shiny. So I'm still debating on what to do there. So I'm gonna do that extra that board that goes to this one, and then decide where we're at. Alright, so I got them outside now, and you can see they're really shiny, especially this one. So just kind of have them out in the sun here just for a couple minutes to dry out. There's a big sprayer truck. But just to kind of dry them out, got that board done. They look really nice. They came out really good, so happy about that.